Well, another day, another hour, another night. Welcome to another episode of Rush's Web Variety Channel. Gotta get outside. Why did I keep doing this in the dark? I don't know. Cold outside. Oh, no mail. Definitely hoodie season. So today was a good day. I mean, I slept. But it was a good day anyhow. I'm thinking people like live streams better than videos and shorts. Sometimes, I don't know. Welcome to October weather. I mean November weather. It's November 8th. Hope you guys voted today. Make your voice heard. November 11th is on Friday. It's my brother's anniversary, my sister's anniversary, and also my little niece was born today. My brother's fifth daughter. So congratulations to my brother. Always beating the odds. Veterans Day Friday, yep. That's time and a half that day. So the guard, I got full benefits now. I'm so happy. Because, you know, health insurance, dental insurance, vision, all that, it's a lot of money. I feel like I'm really coming around 360. Not just with the slots, but with like life in general. Oh, I think people like live streams better than videos. Oh no, not there. I probably had to train somebody tonight. I was about to train somebody last night, but they didn't show up to work. It's nothing for nothing. Like, I'd rather have a job that pays me every week than actually going to the casino to gamble and not not really being sure if I'm gonna make money or not. Cause I like the Uber drivers and stuff, but there's no benefits with that unless you live in New York. If you live in New York, the Uber drivers are unionized here. That's what's great about unions. They control America. Without the union, I couldn't make the type of money I'm making, and I wouldn't have the opportunity at a job like the one I have at the garden. So, totally got to back unions. Yeah, it's see it? Yeah, definitely no job protection. Because being an Uber driver, you have no job protection, Uber driver is just another name for a taxi driver. Plus, you put a lot of wear and tear on your car and a lot of driving. I don't know. I like the social media, but unless you really know somebody or get with somebody, it's very hard to build. It's very hard to build up anything on social media. And one of these days, I feel like that with the whole social media, they're gonna change the system on how they do it, and make it where you start at minimum wage or something else. They're not gonna keep the system that they're going, because they're losing so much money the way they're doing things, that if they change it where you could work 40 hours a week doing social media and stuff, and they're paying you between $16 to $20 an hour, that's a job. I'll definitely sign on for that. So instead of depending on if somebody's going to super chat you or membership or wherever, because I would love to see them change the system. I would love to see them change the system and see how many people would leave if they change the system. Make it more of a competitive field. More competition for everybody, not just for a couple people. That would be great. It's like my job. If I didn't get filed this time, I would have taken a grievance. But I got the spot because they did what they did. There was nobody above me. That was my advantage. When you have nobody above you at a job, and the years I've been there, 15 years, and they had to actually give it to me. Because after a while, you need to know where you stand. Can't be in limbo. And garden's a good job. I always said that. Garden's a very good job. Now it's even better that I got my benefits now. It's very big to have benefits these days with the economy, how it is, and if you have a family or people that live with you that you're married to, health insurance and everything is very expensive. In every household, there's at least one person. There's always at least one person working. So it is what it is. So the Rangers beating the Islanders tonight, 3-1 in the third period. See, it doesn't matter how big I grow my channel, because my purpose in life is to be happy. That's good. Well, taking care of finding the cats a home is a job. Doing the rescue thing you do is a job. You're helping people find a forever home for these cats, and you're helping keeping the population down, and you saving the cat's life. Should be more good people like you out there, Michael. Really should. Like every relationship, there's always somebody that has to work. You gotta have somebody, because I had a situation at work yesterday where a new guy, I didn't train the guy, but these people called me on the phone. They asked me where this new guy is. I was like, I don't know. They were bitching and crying how much trash you left behind. It wasn't even that much. I was like, I'm not the supervisor. Why are you asking me? Let the supervisor do her job. Instead of worrying so much. I don't get why don't they let the supervisors do their jobs. I never could understand that. So the Thanksgiving Day parade is in 2 weeks. Ugh, this time of year, I'm telling you. Oh no, tie 3-3. This is a good. This is like somewhat good hot chocolate with it right now. Remember, the AEW event's coming up soon too. We got AEW Full Gear coming up, and then we have WWE Survivor Series coming up, and then we have NWA coming up too, and Impact too. But a lot of pay-per-views going up. $9.33. $9.33. Yeah, that's who they were voting for. I wonder if they have any decorations for Christmas in Rite Aid yet. Probably not, but probably soon. I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got that permanent spot. But you know what? Paying 100% out of pocket for everything is crazy. I don't know how people do it sometimes. I'm thinking people make it work. Look at that Corvette. Look at that nice Corvette. Jeez. Wow. That's a beautiful car. You always forget what neighborhood you're in when you see a Corvette. When you see a nice car like that, you forget you're in Bayside.
I know. People drive some crazy shit here. It's like, why are they driving?
Yeah, that's a Manhattan car. Oh yeah. And the only what's up, Glam Trap? How are you? The only way my girlfriend could get under my insurance if she got married to me. Because technically you can't be underneath somebody's insurance unless you're married to them. Because she was supposed to go to the dentist the other day, but she didn't. Her dentist didn't give her a heads up. Yeah, I guess you gotta live your best life, you know? Really do. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that, Brad. I'm very happy with the girl, the woman I'm dating. Very happy. Don't need to go look for somebody that is not right for me. I'll tell you another way to make money, Brad. Collect bottles and cans. Look, Brad. Look at these little dogs out here. Huh. They're not real, but like stuffed animals. Ugh. I guess it is what it is, you know. Nothing to be really jealous of. You can have just as much as anybody else if you just would go up and get a job and do something with your life. You could be really good if you just like get up and do something with your life. Yeah. Like you can't waste your life. You know, you have so much to live for. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it and live your life. My life is great. I love it. Like last time I was in the casino, I should have left with zero money. I should have left with. I shouldn't have multiple jobs. I shouldn't have a girlfriend. I shouldn't have this, that. But you know how? You know why I have all of this? Is because I have big channel energy. I've always had it, and because I refuse to give up. I never give up. I keep fighting. I keep thriving. Even when chips are down, I don't give up. During the pandemic, when people were dying left and right, I was working one job, walking home 6 miles one way and taking the bus the other way, living on a budget, not knowing when things would get a little bit easier for me. So that was a real test. I don't know if most people could do that. Can I tell you the truth? Tell you the truth, I was the Yo Angie during the pandemic. I was the one doing the walk streams and going around places and detailing most of my life. I was the Yo Angie during the pandemic era because I had a lot of free time, so I was live a lot. Now that I'm not live so much, I'm just the Ross as One Variety channel. But I was the Yo Angie during the pandemic months when nobody was going live, and nobody was doing the casinos, and nobody was doing squat. But I was the Yo Angie during the pandemic era. Because I had a lot of free time on my hands. But now that I don't have that much free time, I do what I do. I do what I do.
V9.
And something, tell you the truth, that was a hard year and a half.
Minutes on platform B.
That was a hard year and a half of the pandemic. When it first started, it was really scary. Everybody wearing masks, the social distancing, getting the shots, all that stuff. The sacrifice, and then the Black Lives Matter happened, and then the other stuff happened. There was a lot of stuff that happened that made everything possible. If one thing didn't happen, another thing happened. I mean, it's sad that Black Lives Matter happened because it actually happened in Queens to a guy, but they never took it so serious until it happened to a guy in Milwaukee that literally did wrong, and the police officer used too much force and he died. What happened to the guy in Queens? I mean, yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. But in a way, if you don't do a wrong, then something like that won't happen. I can understand the guy was homeless, or the guy wanted some food, and the guy did not know what he was doing was wrong. But people don't realize that. When the guy that died with the Black Lives Matter died, I was against getting it until it actually really mattered, until it actually made a point. Once it made a point, and once I stopped listening to all the negativity, when it comes down to money, yeah, when it comes down to my job and everything, it's a big thing. You can't live life without working. You can't go to the casino without working. There's no way. I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. Nobody can go to the casino without working.
3 minutes on platform B.
I don't care how you get your money. If your husband gives you money, if you get money from Social Security, if you get money from child support, this is that. Nobody comes to the casino like out a winner. Everybody loses and wins. That's easy. That's the easy thing. They have over 207,000 subscribers. Are they making that much money? He's winning that many jackpots. He's winning that many jackpots, and they're promoting El Cortez a lot. So the casino's giving them money too. Victor comes from money. The guy is far from broke. D Lucky, people love him or hate him. Love him or hate him, D Lucky is onto something. D Lucky is like D Lucky. I don't know if he's a smart business guy, if he's a of course he's breaking laws, but nobody's stopping him. Nobody's stopping what he's doing. Not me. Why do I have to pay somebody $1,800 to try to get a jackpot when I could do it when I could try it myself? It makes no sense. Why do I need somebody to coach me on how to press a button? It makes no sense. I actually did better without him. I actually do better without somebody trying to coach me or try to tell me how to play a machine and stuff. I think D Lucky is from Hawaii. I think D Lucky is from Hawaii. That's why Kilauea doesn't like him. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think Kilauea Slots doesn't like D Lucky. Because he's from Hawaii, he's making Hawaiians look bad. Because if you read Kilauea's community post, he's talking about D Lucky and stuff, and how like you shouldn't like be paying him and this and that. So yeah, I think D Lucky might be from Hawaii. Because anytime a channel that doesn't really get involved with drama puts something up, people were kind of shocked to see that up on their community post. But I just wanted to bring this up just in case nobody read his community post. But I feel like he's kind of like pissed off with D Lucky because D Lucky might be from Hawaii, but nobody really knows what the guy looks like because he doesn't show his face on camera. But he might be from Hawaii. Maybe. You really never know. It's not gonna tell you. Easy Life was supposed to come out with some stuff on D Lucky. Never happened. It's just coming out with these videos once a week that are really not garnishing any type of like real views. I think it's better to do live streams anyhow, to tell you the truth, like than do videos or even shorts. Even though my shorts are like been doing really good, the live streams are more entertaining because you get to actually chat back and forth, and you get to like be a part of the whole stream. Look, I really didn't want to get involved with somebody, a new person at work, unless I'm training the person. But you gotta let the supervisor do their job. You gotta let the supervisor do the job, you know. And trying to mind your own business. It doesn't affect you. Don't get involved. I mean, I really didn't have much work to do after break, but I always have to double check because people are still putting out their trash and stuff late. So the lady calls me up and she's like, Ross, you know where this guy is? He left a whole lot of trash on the 7th floor. I was like, no, I don't know where he is, right? I was like, why are you calling me up on the phone? I was like, why don't you talk to the supervisor? You know, why don't you talk to the supervisor? It's like calling me up on the phone, right? Because you know I don't, like I'm not gonna get involved. But you know what? In the end, I'm a team player, and I went up and checked, and there was like a bit or two. Did they lose in the shootout or lost in overtime? Oh, another home loss. So yeah, I'm a team player. Even if the other person's not a team player, like I'm a team player.
The 9:56 train to Penn Station will arrive in 9 minutes on platform A.
So you just gotta figure out, like, if you're at a job, then you know you have to do your job first, right? I was supposed to train somebody last night. It didn't happen. Guy didn't show up. Maybe tonight I'll get to train somebody. I wouldn't mind. It's a Rangers Islanders game. I wouldn't mind training somebody tonight because it's extra hand to help. Last night we had 1975. It wasn't that bad. Huh. You know, it was another good channel I watched? I watched the Slotinista. I like her energy. Her energy is very positive, very strong. You know, her stories are really true. Johnny Cash was good. The Ring of Fire. So this is what I'm doing. Nighttime, I'm still taking the train to work, but daytime, I'm taking the regular service. Might cost a little bit extra to do, but it's okay. Living in New York is expensive, you know? Living in New York is expensive. I think there's a reason why like people that have like the free health insurance or whatever, it takes so long to get work done is because yeah. Yeah, if you work hard for your money, you should get what you want.
Train to Penn Station.
You should have
will
anything you
arrive
want.
in
You should have
5
food.
minutes
You should have
on
nice
platform
clothing.
A.
You should have video games. You should have nice pictures. Whatever. I mean, there's was a time and a half this Friday for Veterans Day. A lot of places for Election Day was time and a half. Christmas and Thanksgiving is time and a half. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is time and a half. No. Don't I don't get the free food anymore. I did during the pandemic era, during the pandemic times they were doing the deliveries. Not anymore. They cut that shit off. Yeah. They stopped it for everybody. Yeah, they stopped it for everybody because they don't consider this the pandemic anymore. Everything's 100% open. We don't we don't have as many people dying that they had before. So they light the tree end of November. Yeah, I paid for that food. But they kind of shorted my order on stuff, so I had to go out to the supermarket to get more. I rather actually go to the supermarket than get it delivered because I'm paying full price when I get the delivery than when I go to the supermarket. If I go to the supermarket, I'm not paying full price. I'm getting it discounted. But when I order online, I'm not getting no discount. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just how it is.
56. Train to Penn Station will arrive in 2 minutes on platform A.
I'm like the only there's a couple of people here. It's No Shave November. You know, the whole month we're talking about we're talking about fighting cancer and stuff like that. A little bit, yeah. The whole month we're talking about cancer awareness and stuff, and we are still donating to 2 organizations this month. You know, so uh, as much as I like that whole St. Jude thing that they were doing, I just feel bad for the kids that they're not really seeing most of that money. You know, and I think OES Slots hasn't done anything live in like a month. Maybe he got busy with work and stuff, you know? Sometimes you don't know what people are going through in life because a lot of people don't let you in on their actual life. You only probably will see them, for a couple times a month for their casino streams, but you don't really know them off camera unless you actually talk to them. I mean, not everybody has great luck in the casino. Not everybody wins all the time. Just how it is. Was I supposed to have that comeback last time in Caesars? Heck no. Was I trying something stupid with the double machines? Yeah. I don't know. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows how much do the fat cats take of the money that gets donated. It's not that it's not 100% donated to St. Jude's. The fat cats do take some money out of that. Kind of like YouTube. Just say somebody super chats you $2, right? YouTube takes a chunk of that money. Same thing with any other organization. Like when you go to work, right? Say you're making $25 an hour. So you're making $1,000 a week. After that, after taxes and everything, you're gonna probably bring home between $700 or $750 after your taxes are all taken out. So even though you worked a 40-hour week, it feels more that you worked only like 32 hours. Because after the taxes and everything taken out, that's how it is. Because imagine living in a world where you don't have to pay taxes and stuff. Social Security, federal, city tax, all that. How much more money you would have in your pocket? Imagine you don't have to pay for the train every night or pay for your cell phone. Some people get it back, not everybody. Depends. All depends. Being a gambler, going to the casino is not a job. It's not considered a job being a social media or a gambler. A job where you get a paycheck every week, and you fill out a W-2 form, and you get handed a check. That's a job. Going to casino is not a job. There's no way I should have left with most of my money for the last trip. There's no way. When I was in Vegas, there's no way I should have zeroed out on the first day. Every single trip that I've taken after August at the casino, I should have zeroed out every time, but I did not. I don't know why. I don't know how.
This is the train to Penn Station.
But somebody's looking over my shoulder and telling me we're not giving up. I don't live in Indiana, where they have the llamas and stuff, or the peacocks.
This station is Auburndale.
To tell you the truth, like doing that two machine method on 2 different games last time, it wasn't very profitable. It was not profitable at all. I don't know about do that two machine deal again. I don't know about that. Yeah, I tried to see like what Slandista was talking about, but as you can see with the Buffalo Gold 4 trigger bonus I got, it wasn't really
This
worth
station
it.
is Auburndale. This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Broadway.
Hey, it works for Slandista, but I guarantee you she probably puts in a lot of money. She puts in a lot of money. She puts in a lot of money in the machine. You don't see it from start to end in what she's doing. I see what she's doing because I was there when she hit that 15 head club. It took her a while. It took her a while to get those 15 heads.
This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Broadway.
It doesn't happen just like that.
This station
Especially
is
with the Buffalo
Broadway.
Gold machines, it takes a while to actually hit something good. I can understand playing Dragon Link or Lightning Link or any of the Link machines. It'll probably take a lot quicker because of the progressives and stuff. Anything with the progressive, you know, you're gonna have a better. It's gonna be a better payout. That's why people play the progressive machine so much. Two machines at a time, it's gotta be suicide.
Broadway. This is the train to Penn Station.
You know, doing two machines at a time.
Murray Hill.
I was doing two machines at a time, and next thing I know, I was already down $500. I was getting my butt kicked doing that two machines at a time. Two machines at a time. I had one bonus between four machines. I mean, I gained plenty of points, but I think I'll stick to the one machine thing.
This is the train to
Nope.
Penn Station. The next station is Murray
With
Hill.
the Buffalo Gold, I was doing 60 cents, $1.20, $1.20, and $1.80. And then I was playing this other game, I was doing like $1
Murray Hill.
to $2 bets. It just didn't pan out. Even the bad game, I had like one bonus on there that day. The only games I was actually hitting on was a Hold On to Your Hats, that Totem game, the Dragon Cast Golden Century, and the Eureka Real Blast that day. That's the only 4 games I actually really did something on.
This station is Murray Hill. This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is...
My 2 big hits for the day was the Golden Century Dragon Cash and Hold On to Your Hat, the Hold On to Your Hat game. Hold On to Your Hat, I did 705, invested 20, and then Golden Century, I made over 6. I don't know if they could bust you. People, I I see people
This is
use
the train to Penn
more than
Station.
2 cards all the
The next
time.
station is Flushing Main Street.
The way it's up. It's still very much. Sandman got me good today.
This station is Flushing Main Street.
I thought I was gonna have an easy schedule next week, but nah, not easy. I think I'm off. What is it? Next week I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Thursday next week. That's pretty good. 5 people. That helps with your free playing comps.
This station is Flushing Main Street. This is the train to Penn Station.
That's a good way to build up your card. If everybody did that, everybody would be Diamond Club in the above. If everybody did that. But I don't think everybody thinks about doing that. Well, they figure, they do the math.
Next must be in the first 8 cards.
They figure out how many people were playing on your card, how much money was getting tossed into the machine, and how long. That's how they. Tropicana went over to Caesars,
This is the train
and they used to have their own
station.
old format. El Dorado, their free playing stuff was a lot better. The Caesar Rewards program is crap. I hate that program. Now, Hard Rock is underneath Unity now, so they're not doing Rock Royalty anymore, or the Wild Card Rewards. They're going to be called Unity by Hard Rock. So they're changing up their card and how they do stuff. See, with Hard Rock, I don't know if I would have done just as good as I did in Caesars.
This station is next Woods Point. This is the train.
I never really do good in Hard Rock.
The next station is Woodside.
I usually like to play Bally's, Caesars, Oceans, you know, those casinos. I don't do very good at Bagada. I don't do very good at Harrah's. And resorts is hard to build your card up because it's underneath Mohegan Sun. You know, but it is what it is. They're having the Big Apple Circus start up.
The next station is Woodside.
They're having the Big Apple Circus start up very soon too. Yeah, Mohegan's not that great. I think MGM is a lot better because it's not Indian casino. I mean, Melly does good at the Indian casinos. I mean, she plays a lot. I mean, basically, she plays link games and sometimes the bags, but mostly the link games with the progressives. You know, that's what people are interested in seeing. They're interested in seeing the link games. So they want to see you get the major, the minor, the grand, you know, minis. They want to see the big hits. They want to see the progressives. But anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching Ross Says What Variety Channel. Have a good night.